6:37.
6:37.
We're only 7 minutes late, we emptied the car.
Oh my
Yep.
God, 6:37. Even running, right. Is it, prayer by Nancy?
Sure.
Yeah, good.
Dear Lord, we thank you for the, this rain that we seem to keep getting. We thank you because we know it's good for our land and good for us, Lord. And we look forward to the sunny days that we will also have this summer. Lord, we thank you for being able to help the seniors in this town and being on this board. And we ask you to be with us tonight and to help to make good decisions on how to spend the money we've been allotted so that we can do a good job for the seniors. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you. Secretary's report won't be here, unless you're gonna read it, but, she's out, so, treasurer's report is next. So we look at it and see if there's any omissions.
Well, I'm still working on it, still working on the final numbers.
Okay,
Okay.
do this,
Okay.
so we can all read
Do you want
through.
me to do it?
You wanna do it?
Yeah. Okay. This is the Council on Aging, minutes from the June 23rd, 2023 meeting, called to order at 6:35 PM. Present was Chair Flo, Vice Chair Nancy, Secretary Mel, Treasurer Ken, Board Member Sue Breggy, John Nason, and Director Claudia Provincial, and guest Lorraine Michaels. Not present was Bill Lipka. Nancy said our prayer. Mel presented the Secretary's report, and there was a correction on the stroke program. The date is the 11th, not the 14th, and a motion was accepted by Sue, second Nancy, and motion passed unanimously. The Treasurer's report was presented by Ken. The balance in the supplies account is $30.67, service account $7.20, gift account balance is $37,892.97, formula account balance is that right?
That's 1,200.
1,261.
61.
Yeah.
24, well, she had
Formula's
$2 dollar signs there, I was
Yeah.
wondering if it was supposed to be a number. The GFA account is $244.90, the building account balance is $20,238.39, a motion was to accept by Sue, second by Nancy, and the motion passed unanimously. Outreach, Mel reported she has been reaching out to seniors from town who do not regularly come to our senior center. Mel has also been assisting seniors with their mock meal requests. Business, the deck update. Claudia reported that the plan for the deck has been completed by architect Damian McQuaid at a cost of approximately $3,884.94. This plan is without a roof. The plan design is ready to go out for bid. Treasurer Ken Horvath addressed the group, indicating that the board did not realize the $25,000 acquired through Representative Donald Berthium had to be used by 6/30 to 2023. Ken indicated that $1,900 was taken out of this account for bills. Claudia and Ken plan to meet with accountant Kelly Pontbrun
Yeah.
to review the numbers, which may change. Ken added, the town was given more money to the senior center in the past. We will be receiving only $4,400 from the town to operate the senior center. Shed. Bill did research on sheds and provided the information to Claudia. At this time, there is no space for another shed where we had planned to put an additional shed. Claudia indicated she spoke with Katie Young, who has a 40-foot trailer to store the town events equipment. Katie offered to assist in the purchase of the trailer for the senior center at a cost of approximately $4,000. Motion made by Nancy and to accept this offer, second Sue. Motion was passed unanimously. Gas grills. Mel did research on Weber and Napoleon grills at Stachikella's, Home Depot, and Lowe's. Mel shared this information, i.e. brand, size, pricing, and delivery. Board voted unanimously to purchase the Weber 5 burner grill, cover tools, scraper, spatula, tongs, etc., and 2 tanks from Stachikella's. Deck furniture and sound system. Claudia has been thinking about tables and chairs for the deck. A discussion followed and including a sound system, perhaps a Bose system as well. Ken made a motion to grant Claudia and Sue, in their best discretion, permission to use the remaining $10,000 approximately for the senior center. Second by Nancy, motion passed unanimously. Motion to adjourn, Flo, second Sue, meeting adjourned at 8:28 p.m. Next meeting, Wednesday, the 28th at 6:30, and the meeting was adjourned again at 8:28 p.m. Respectfully submitted.
I make a motion to accept the minutes as read.
I second it.
Okay,
Thanks.
motion accepted?
Yes.
Okay.
Flo, just a question.
No, just
I have a question.
accepting it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we do at cash committee, so. Treasurer's report. Are you
Okay,
ready?
well,
You are?
it just,
Maybe?
it is an update, all right?
Okay.
There's nothing final because nothing's gonna be final until Monday,
Exactly.
okay? But, two things. One, we talked about at the other meeting, this $1,200 of software, this Zavis, which we wanted to pay out of this $25,000. We were told we have to push it into next year and take it out of our $2,500 allocated to services. So that, we have to do that, so we did that. But based on a couple of bills over in there, the gas grill and supplies that Mel bought, they bought 2 empty propane tanks. We're gonna leave them empty until, if we decide we're gonna use it this summer sometime, I'll go and get one filled, okay? But no sense in having full propane tanks around here if we're not gonna use them. We're not gonna use them. And other supplies, the Jordan's furniture that our wily shoppers acquired on,
We're not wildly, we're good.
sure you are,
There, it was on sale.
yeah, right.
15% off because it was a floor model.
There you go. There was, Claudia just handed me an update. Katie Young said originally $4,000, but now the trailer is gonna be $6,450, okay? And I have, my wife did me a favor and added up all the new things that were purchased today. So subtracting that, out of the 25,000, as of right now, we have left available $5,222. That we can spend between now
And Friday.
and Friday.
5,200.
$22.
$22. So, and why don't we
The,
just?
the only thing I know that's coming in will be, Stephen Smith for Meals on Wheels mileage. That's the only thing that will be coming in.
And we have to have I have to have my voucher in tomorrow because 4th of July, so we have to have those in, Tuesday?
Tuesday is the 4th.
Oh, yeah, Monday.
No, Monday. I'm gonna come Monday, and,
I'll be, Monday for a little bit, I gotta.
right,
work with Roger.
I'm gonna come in about 8:30, and I'm gonna have to update all of this stuff that we have. And then you and I just need to sign off on, here's what we've got, everything's dated,
And we gotta double check
June-
with her figures and our figures, so
right,
we know.
and as long as all the invoices are dated June 30th or prior, then we're okay. And we do submit them, the submission date is, Monday the 3rd, and that covers through June 30th for the town, and they're gonna cut the checks on July 6th.
You know what other bill you got? You got the food bill coming.
Oh, yeah, the food bill for Fridays, right, for Fridays, get the luncheon,
Yeah,
that's
so
also
that could
coming
either
in.
come out of maybe, well, I don't know. Let's
I don't know, that's
see.
for the senior center.
Oh, did you ask? I'm sorry, did you ask? What were you were gonna ask the, what's his face? The guy who got this for us, Donna?
Donnie,
You were gonna ask him about taking something, was it the food? Out of this amount.
oh,
No, still stipends, wasn't
That was stipends. Did you ask?
it? No,
it's too late now, I don't have enough to
Well, we have money available in the, formula grant. If we have to take it out of the formula grant, we can, we have enough money.
Could
We just wanna
take
make
the
sure that
rest
she
if-
puts the money back into the,
If we have extra of this, could we use it towards that? Towards the stipends or towards the meal?
What, you mean for Friday, can we use it out of the
Really?
25,000?
Yeah, if you,
I can try.
yeah, I'm just saying,
Well,
if
we're
we
gonna
have
wait.
some left.
we're
You know,
gonna, we're
the
going-
point is, it's a June 30th bill.
Right.
It'll go into this period. If we can take it out of the 25,000, great, and if we get a kickback, we have other funds that they can take it out
Right,
of
right.
within, and that's really the key thing, that there's still funds available.
Yes, we do have our funds, but
So-
you have to realize that we're not doing much not much anything
Right.
to get donations and things. We'll have the Christmas fair, that's about it.
That's what I'm saying, if we
We
could
don't
use
have our-
some of this instead and keep the
Our-
other that we can keep.
Our yard sale is done, that's $10,000 a year,
Yeah.
you know, and we'll do the Christmas fair, little things like the plant sale and whatever to try to
No,
build it up.
we never know,
but that
you never know
tree-
if somebody comes up with an idea or something
Yeah.
pops up in the fall or,
Yeah.
you know, you don't know.
Can I ask a logistic question? So, I know, do we have two people here at the table who are not real members? Do we have enough members to be making decisions? Is she on?
She's not, they haven't called you yet, have they, Lorraine?
No.
They gotta vote her at the
Right,
selectmen's
so
meeting.
we have
they're
4
gonna-
members here right now. Is that enough?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a quorum, isn't it?
Is it a quorum? I mean, we used to have 9, but how many do we have total?
Yeah, but we don't have, but,
We have 2
but
or
we,
8.
we are for
or
what we have on our board now, because
Yeah.
we don't
And
have-
then what- the other
John
gentleman
is
that was
not,
here,
John is not on the board yet either.
He's not on the board yet, so
but he's
just-
going to be.
He's going to be.
Bill's the
So
only
with
other
what
one.
you have now, you have a
Oh, okay,
quorum, right?
good.
Because we only have X amount of board members.
That's right.
That's what I was
So
asking.
if we have the majority of the board members here now,
Okay.
cause we're just missing,
Bill.
Mel and Bill, right?
Bill and
Yeah.
Paul Mill, right.
Cause Bonnie's off, she got off.
Right. Okay.
Patty's gone.
Yeah.
Perfect, that's how we have to think about it, okay.
Yeah. So we're missing Mel and Bill, that's it.
And we still have enough to get supplies if we need to. I don't know what you're doing.
We've
Yeah, I
been
mean, I know
buying
this is an
supplies.
official meeting, but this is more of a ad hoc meeting just to,
Right, but I think it's official if we're making.
no, it is,
Yeah, if
no,
you
it
put the
is,
jet-
but
yeah,
I
you have
mean,
to
we're
put
not
the-
really, I don't see us making any major decisions other than, I'm just explaining where we are, it's more of a status report
Yeah,
Yeah,
and what
'cause
we
we
have
went
than
left.
anything else.
We went over it.
I bought cards with big letters on. I got them, they were cheap, they're great big. I put them in your box.
You say something about stacking chairs?
Stacking chairs, they have them at Ocean State Jog Lot. They're kinda nice, they're not bad,
Yeah.
but I don't know, like Nancy said, what are we gonna do with that?
How long is it gonna take? Oh, okay, so let's go back to the storage thing.
I mean,
That's
as a barn, you could
$65
put them in.
$100,
Yeah.
the trailer.
So we always look for, she said we could use her barn.
Until we get
Okay.
stuff.
I have
Till
the
we
second
get it.
floor is completely dry and empty.
Okay, thank
Do
you.
you have horses or something?
The owner previous to me had them. I have a kayak
Oh.
and a,
Oh.
and a lawnmower tractor.
Now, where do you live, Lorraine?
I'm at 99 Ragged Hill.
Ragged Hill,
Oh, you feel Ragged Hill?
Yeah, right down the
Oh.
street.
yeah,
Yeah,
So I'm not too
okay.
far, so if you need anything for storage,
good idea.
it's wide open.
Okay.
So that's
That's
good.
good to know.
I don't know, but what about that Jordan's Furniture, when should we have them? They took the tax off, they should have taken the tax off, they'll send me another bill.
Okay,
Yeah.
in my numbers, I did not include the tax,
Yeah.
knowing that if we were gonna if I was gonna fill it out, I couldn't, so I couldn't put that in, so.
Cause we can't send her that bill though, until I get the
Well,
okay, so.
we get bills with tax on it, and I
They
just
just
circle the
take it
out.
right number
Yeah,
and make copies and hand it in,
Yeah,
and
they
they don't
just do that
reimburse for
when
the
I-
tax,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, they're not gonna pay you the
When I
tax
get
anyway.
bigger
And
stuff,
whoever
they
bought
just
it-
circle it.
Whoever bought it gets stuck
right.
with tax, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You know, look at that.
they can leave the tax on it, it's okay.
15% off along with the tax, and then we're gonna make sure we gotta figure that out, make sure we didn't get,
Right.
I
It was
mean, the good thing is,
$18.99.
if you don't have to pay the tax
Plus
at
300
all,
each year.
at all, like, Jordan, you really don't want, it was $138 worth of tax, you don't
Yeah,
want
that
to
adds
pay
up,
tax.
yeah.
You know, that's,
Yeah. She
But
messed
you had
up.
two wily women there, so I'm sure they do.
Okay.
I gotta look
So that's
that
all
up in
my
the
bills.
dictionary.
Is there any other things that you two have to cover?
Is there anything that you think, I'm gonna
So
buy
there's-
some stamps.
Oh,
We
yes,
always
stamps.
use stamps.
Well, wait, Claude, I thought the town was talking about getting a postage machine.
I never heard anything about that. I know
Maybe we
you have
have to-
talked to them about it, but nobody's ever said anything to me about getting a postage stamp.
Maybe we have to supply our own?
You'd probably have to reimburse them.
We have to get our own stamps.
Yeah.
Nobody
because
said
we-
anything.
that'll come out of the GFA.
Stamps,
I thought you're paying colored copies out of that.
colored copy.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so the extra $5,000, do we want to go back to the Martha Stewart stuff at, cause I'm looking on Amazon right now, and I looked at Martha Stewart, but this doesn't look like the stuff that we saw at Home Goods.
We saw some beautiful furniture from Martha Stewart at Home Goods, and it was very nice.
It was, yeah,
I have a Martha, still have it, but it's kind of broken now, people jumped up and down on it, but I had a really nice bench of Martha Stewart from Home Goods. And it lasted like 3 or 4 years, and that's with kids jumping on it,
okay, so.
so.
That brings us to Jordan's Furniture, where the stuff we bought yesterday had a 20-year warranty on it.
But I thought, can you get more of that
No.
to match? She said no.
It was the last thing, well, they
It was on
they
the
had
table on the
other,
floor.
they had other things.
They didn't have anything that we really wanted, right, Sue, cause the tables were high, we don't want anything high.
No.
They had, well,
We
they
don't want
had a
anything
couple
too
of
low.
dining
We
room
don't want anything
tables.
that's no arms, cause we gotta have arms.
Why do we have that, huh?
We can't go home
For
now.
people to get out of the
Because
chair.
We can't
we're
go.
thinking of, you know, some people
I'm
have
scared of
difficulty
this.
getting out of chairs, so these are nice.
Take it out of these.
Oh, I'm sitting with both arms, so
I-
like
I'm
I'm
sitting-
talking about.
I mean, we've always had them on the
I mean, if they can't.
tables, that's
We
all
were,
I'm
we were
thinking.
sitting at this thing, I'm gonna talk about
That's true.
that table we were sitting at, that I thought
Oh,
was
she's the
really
table.
kinda cool.
Yeah.
It was, it could either be a coffee table or it lifted up, okay? And it came with these benches, so you could sit two people on each bench. If you got 4 benches, that would be 8 people at
Throw
that
it
table.
in one benches.
They got
But
backs?
they had no backs, and they had a cushion.
No.
And Claudia's like, I
Oh, no.
can just see it now, that's a
We just
disaster
said, we
waiting
were
to
talking about
happen.
it,
No.
no benches.
No benches.
No benches for all people.
But it was really cool.
Oh, yeah, well, no.
It was,
Did I
it
tell
was,
you,
I really.
I won that one
I
tonight.
know, shit, I have no help for you. Okay.
That's why those chairs at Ocean State weren't bad.
They're like this,
$20, they.
but they have that resin back
Yeah.
of it, and it's, you know, weaved in, it's like a plastic, which
And
they
you
last
don't
a
need a
while.
pad, you can just sit
No
on it.
pads.
Yeah.
We did get pads on that side, I got just the bottom, but those are easy enough to replace if you have to, because you're gonna spill, you're gonna have,
Incontinence.
seniors sometimes have little accidents,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really want cushions,
Yeah.
you wanna be able to
Be
spray
able to
and
clean
wipe.
it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Disinfect
Yeah,
it
you
and move
spray
on.
and,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep,
it's
spray.
clean.
Yeah.
Nancy, you know about supplies.
Oh, we just bought lots.
We just
Yeah,
bought
we-
lots, okay.
We bought
Batteries.
Where are we gonna put them?
Batteries, gloves, the gloves for serving, we bought the
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
ones from, that Ocean State has.
We forgot to open the box to make sure.
We bought a ton of stuff yesterday.
And we went
too.
back to
paper
the
towels.
Lysol spray, we just
Stuff
bought
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
What else did we
Paper
get?
plates, paper bowls, we
Paper
could have
Soap.
gotten, you know what?
Soap,
We
I
should
got
have
soap.
I
And
got
those
hand soap.
things that go in the dishwasher, I know
Oh,
we
the
used the last
taps again,
one.
but,
Yeah,
well,
we
you
got
know,
three
we
of them.
didn't do,
We
we
got
didn't
three of
get
those.
any,
We should have
hand
got the
soap.
forks.
Hand soap,
We didn't get
We
any
did.
hand soap.
We
We
did.
did get hand soap, okay, good
We did.
girls.
So we got extra hand soap, so can you think of anything we might need?
Napkins?
Yeah,
Napkins, we got napkins, we got
Paper
naps and
towels.
bowls,
I'm looking at the
plates.
microwave in the
plates,
closet over
any
there, do you
paper
have a
plates.
microwave, there's a.
We have a
they're
microwave.
fine.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice
But
one,
we
my
don't wanna
kitchen.
use paper plates.
Yeah, it is nice kitchen.
no, I know, but when
It's
when we
nicer
have
than
things
mine.
like cards and stuff.
I love it, it's nicer than mine,
I
I
use the paper plates, then I don't have to clean up
Yeah.
afterwards as much.
Yeah,
So we
Did
have-
they get my paper plates?
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
The thing is, we should have gotten, you said to get Fox and I didn't get them, we should have gotten Fox, because we don't really have that many left over, plastic Fox, but maybe we can get them tomorrow.
We still got all those.
Maybe the better
ones
ones
from
down at
the-
BJ's, the
Yeah.
stronger ones.
So we need
Yeah.
to get Forks,
So when we have something, we have them.
Works.
stamps,
I did all three of the stronger ones.
We got
hand soap,
hand
we
soap
got,
today.
Yeah,
got
we
the
Three
hand
huge
soap.
pumps of that
Lysol spray, we got
kind of.
12 or
Cleaning supplies,
14
you got the- you
cans.
got-
We got,
Instead of the cheapie.
dish soap, dishwasher soap, we got brand new towels, thank God. We got
No
rid of
match.
all the junky pot holders, you know, everybody seems to bring us in all this stuff, we got rid of the pot holders and all that other stuff, we got brand new ones, so they're nice and fresh.
Yep.
Clean,
And today we got a microphone stand.
music
Boy,
stuff.
the difference in the
Yeah, we need,
microphones.
yeah, you
We went to the
needed
music
that.
store and we got that for her singing group.
Yeah, and we got a small amplifier, so that big huge thing on wheels,
Oh.
half the time
So
doesn't
did you get
work.
the
You
radio
know,
too?
we got,
We got a Bose radio.
oh, yeah, we got, what's her name?
It's not a radio, we got Alexa. It's not
Alexa.
Alexa and Google,
Ah.
I'm sorry,
We got
Sue,
an
but they
Alexa.
said you can shut it off when you're not using it, we don't
We
want
say,
it.
Alexa,
You don't have to
play
have it all the
something
time.
soft,
Oh, okay.
Unplug it.
fifties music,
No,
they
or
said
you
whatever,
can
and then
shut
she
it
just
off.
plays it.
Well, then you might as well get a new TV if you're doing
I
Alexa.
I know, we talked about that,
I
but.
know, we
You've
could
got the
still
money.
get the
You've got the money.
TV
You've
if
got
we
the
thought
money.
we needed
I
a new
didn't
Well, we
check
thought
my
these things
computer.
sometimes would
Well,
cost,
it's
but like,
10 years
oh yeah,
old,
money's
so
not a
it's
problem,
cheaper.
it's $399, oh, okay.
Yeah, but your
We
TV's
were
old.
trying to spend
My
thousands
old
and
one,
we couldn't.
I know that
Yeah.
new one.
But-
But that,
couldn't. We
but that's
should've.
what I'm saying, your television is old, it's 10, so next year it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Your
really
television
should put
is?
that on your list, really.
I thought
TV?
about that.
Yeah,
I
sure.
said
Think
a
about
smart
it.
TV,
You've
we
got
were
the
in
money.
Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright,
I
so
agree.
you're gonna have to go,
Oh,
I mean, cause I don't know nothing about TV, I don't nothing.
thought I educated you
Nothing.
today.
BJ's. Go to
I would go when I
BJ's.
can.
Well, they don't do the taxing at BJ's.
We got this one at
And
Walmart,
you
and
can-
you know what, it's lasted us 10
Walmart gives you as good a
I
price
got mine
on
from
those kind of
Walmart.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Best Buy wasn't bad either. We got the same Bose system for the same price that they had at Bose. Cause I talked to the lady at Bose this morning at length.
yeah,
'Cause
'cause
we
I
were
was looking
trying
at
to
them at
find-
BJ's, and they had quite a few different ones.
They do, they have
Different
nice
size.
ones, it's cool to look, but they won't honor that, so if you're talking money, then you're talking, I'm really, well, Walmart has a lot of,
What?
of,
So what kind of TVs,
TVs.
we could get rid of all those boxes and stuff we have, right?
okay, seniors,
Yeah.
and they figured out how to use the Wii bowling.
Exactly.
So whatever you get's gotta have to be Wii bowling, that has to work on it. Because how else are they gonna do their
They
bowling?
love their Wii bowling,
How
we can never
else?
take that away.
So that's the one thing, it's like when I went in to get the amplifier and I'm like, I need a microphone jack, or whatever, and you told me there was one on the phone, and now there's no microphone jack on the Bose system, when any system I looked at. So we had to go to a music store to get what I wanted. So, the same thing with the TV, we just need to go in knowing what we want. It needs to be simple, and that's the one thing we need to tell the people, simple remote, big things on it, on the
You could
remote.
also buy a separate remote,
One remote,
that's, yeah, well, I mean,
not, yeah, that you can.
you can program it.
Right, or you can have a separate remote still for the, box, what's it, Wii, right? It's Wii. I don't think they make anything on a smart TV for bowling. Does anyone know?
Well, you just
Well,
need
no,
to
the
make sure
que-
it has a
if
USB
somebody- If you
port.
want, the question you
Right.
ask is,
Yeah.
we have a
Wii bowling.
A
Wii
remote,
bowling.
a control, yeah.
a Wii bowling system, is it gonna work on this?
Right, but I found some salespeople know what they're talking
lie.
about, some don't.
Depend,
They
depends,
lie.
In there.
well, it depends
If
where
we
you
didn't
go,
open that
too.
box
Well, I mean,
today,
if
we
you buy,
would've
if you
spent
buy
that
it and it
money.
doesn't fit you,
Yeah.
We
return
would've
it.
gone
Right.
home,
It
and
depends on the
everybody will be-
salesperson.
the-
Well, I'm saying, but
it
also
didn't
where you
hold the
go, I
microphone,
would,
it
I
didn't
would
have a
think,
place-
it's just a thing,
And they were,
that
oh yeah,
the
oh yeah,
salesperson
yeah,
in
big
Best
boxes
Buy
before
would
I-
be
and I
more
said, "Can we
knowledgeable
try it
than the
first?"
salesperson
Well, you
in
have to
Walmart,
buy it
no?
first before you try it.
We went to
And
3
she said,
different
"Well, we'll buy it,
salespeople,
and we'll
that
try
we
it."
just
Well,
happened,
we
or they
bought
came
it.
upon
And
us
returned
at
it.
Best
And then we-
Buy. We
Yeah,
found
well,
the
we're in the
first two.
store, and then she
happened to
wasn't
be
gonna give me
women,
my
young
money, it's,
women.
my tax
And they
money
seemed to know what they were
back.
talking about, they knew
At
nothing
Best
about what they were
Buy.
talking about, and one
I
guy
don't like
happened to
Best
be
Buy.
walking
No,
by,
I
heard we
fix
were
it.
talking about,
They
picked us
don't.
up.
Yeah.
Kind of picked us up and took us over
So
where
we
we
take
needed to be.
anything else
He was one
that
of them.
we,
Yeah,
Where's that, at Best Buy?
Best Buy.
Best Buy, we had two girls that were
Yeah, I
just
just told them.
horrendous.
Oh, okay, well,
What you need to know is the unit for the Wii has a plug that you plug it in
As a
So you need to know what the plug is and make sure you have that outlet in
Is
your
that,
TV.
is that just a USB port?
Probably.
If
Yeah.
it's a
I
USB
haven't-
port,
I try to stay away from
No,
the
I don't think they're
machine.
USBs, they're more jack plugs,
oh, they've got the prongs, the
the plug.
But you know the
the-
funny
They're the
thing,
male.
You
when
take it
Dennis
with you?
comes to sing, when Dennis, you know Dennis, he comes to sing and stuff here, he uses all that stuff. He's got old equipment too, and he's always plugging in stuff in there and stuff. I don't know. It's hard, cause you're dealing with seniors, so you're dealing with different people who
And
come
once
in.
you change it on them, they're gonna be like.
Right,
But then, like she said, if the TV
What if it goes?
goes,
Exactly.
it's 10
You're
years
gonna have
old.
to change it anyway.
right, so now if we have the money, and TVs are so reasonable right now.
So the question is, do we buy it? Pick it up, take it delivered, and leave it in a box?
Yeah.
And we can always return it.
Not
if we
saying
have
that
to.
we don't put, there's
Doesn't
no
work.
emergency.
No, no.
That
You
if
don't
it
have to
takes
put it
2,
up.
3, 4 weeks to get it set up and whatever, and if you have to go out and buy a new Wii bowling to match it, okay,
Right.
you know?
I say that.
I have a wee bowling in
I
my
bet
cellar,
it's-
You like
in a
that
box
idea?
someplace.
You say, you what?
I says I like that idea.
You like that
Yeah.
idea? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you knew of a good,
The only thing we
No,
gotta make sure is
it's
gotta
not.
measure that.
Yeah, what size
Make
that
sure
is.
at least that big.
Yeah.
At least that big.
right, and it's on a stand. And stands only hold if you wanted to
It's
get a
not
little
a
bigger.
stand, oh,
It's not on a stand.
that's
a
not,
wall.
that's on
It's
the
on a
wall.
wall.
That's on the
But it
wall.
has a wall, it has a wall
Wall mount.
Holder,
mount, thank
yeah.
you.
Oh.
Make sure you get a wall mount that fits
Fits the
the new one,
TV.
if it's bigger.
And it can't be too much bigger because the walls, I mean, cause it's got probably a
Got
frame there.
limitation.
I was gonna say that size looks like it's about the
It-
right size for that
It's-
space.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna be able to go any bigger than that.
yeah.
And I don't know about the kinds, but I'm big on LGs or Sonys.
LGs are good, LGs
Very
are top
good.
of the line these days.
Anybody else have a kind, cause when you go in the store, you gotta know at least something, gotta narrow it down a little bit.
What do we have, an OZO?
We have a,
OZO, OZIO?
That's a
or-
Walmart thing.
Well, that's what I have.
I mean,
And
Sonys
that's
do
are
a
good, if you
ro-
can get a
Roku?
Sony, Sonys are always good.
a
Sony or-
Roku,
What?
Oh, she's right.
a
If you
Roku
get
TV.
Roku, that's what Betty
Yeah.
and Billy have,
Oh,
you
Roku.
can stream, we have internet.
Yep.
Who's paying the cable bill?
We don't, it's
We
free.
don't.
Because they're our provider,
Right,
so
so we don't
it'd
need
be
to worry
really
about that.
silly not to get a Roku, because you just have to
You can watch,
download
you
the
can watch a
app.
movie, right?
Right, I have a Roku, the ad is on Roku thing, so
Yeah.
I understand Roku, and Roku TV stream, but we don't care about that
I
here.
don't know what stream means.
It's cheaper, it's all through internet. But
But can you get the news
you
and
can get
everything?
Roku
Yeah.
TV, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can,
and you get to put the Spectrum app on
I
it.
don't know how good Roku TVs are. I know
I
people
have one.
have them. You like yours?
I don't know whether is it Spectrum or is it
Oh.
the television, cause it buffers.
I would think that they
From
all do
time
the
to
same
time.
thing.
No, you stream also. If you're buffering, you stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I don't know how important the Roku is here, cause we have their cable, so we're
Yeah.
always gonna be doing Charter. And, they're paying for it, so, and it's nice to have the local TV station,
Yes,
which you're not gonna get if you stream.
right,
So I think we're back to, we don't really care if we get a Roku or not. 'Cause
right,
you're
we
not-
can just get a regular, but that would give us, so we could put a movie in there, right? We could put a CD in there,
You can do that with a Roku. Cause you can.
but I mean in
you
the
can't
regular
put
CD.
CD in it.
Do you have a CD player here?
Inside, you can put a CD inside that television, or do you have a piece of
No.
equipment?
No, you have to have
CD
it.
player.
CD
Oh,
player.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
with
that,
anything.
you
Have
can
a
do
player.
that with anything.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
you can
okay.
hook that
Yeah.
with anything.
Yeah,
But if you want to,
see, say, the
Get
most
movies.
untechnical people who
Again,
live
I
in
do
the
it
town
through
of
CD.
Sixteen.
Well, you can, what do you sign, you gotta sign up for something.
It works if
You
A
gotta sign
Roku?
up for Netflix or
right, and they don't
No.
have that
And they're
here,
not
so
gonna
you're not gonna
pay
do that
here.
here.
We're not gonna be going to monthly charges, $100 a month
So you're back to a
to
CD
sign up
player.
for all the.
But we
Yeah.
have a CD
You know,
player, right?
Don't need a whole lot.
Was it, it's not $100
Yeah,
a month.
Steve just
No,
bought,
if
You
you
could
get
get
Steve
all
just
the,
bought us a
No.
brand new
but if you get
CD
Netflix and you get Disney
something
and you
so you
get
could listen to the music and stuff.
Max and you get
Just
3
went
or
to
4 or
Walmart,
5 of them,
Walmart
you could be
bought
up
us
to
one.
$50, $60, $70
So
a
you
month.
could
We're not
listen
gonna
to
pay,
your
we don't have the money to pay for
music,
that.
so you can pick which song you wanted to hear, isn't that, no, that's not a CD
You
player.
have to show me Steve who?
Steve, the guy who does the lunches, that helps
Oh,
deliver the
that I met
lunches.
just recently.
They just went and they bought one.
It
for us.
probably
Not
does a
what?
lot more than what we think.
Alright, who's gonna buy the
Yes.
TV?
We're looking at you.
I don't know
Claudia
nothing.
and I,
All right,
I'll
we'll go.
go.
I
Alright.
Just
don't
gotta
know.
measure.
Alright, Nancy, you and I. We'll have to go tomorrow. I have to come into work. Wait a minute, what date is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's the
29th.
Thursday.
29th June.
Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't
If
think I
you're
have-
not, I can.
I have a funeral, so I can't.
I have no
Yep.
idea. I can pick you up. I gotta go get the donuts.
Remember, if you measure, it's
I gotta
diagonal.
get the donuts and then
Yeah.
I'll be done.
So if you're
You
gonna.
come in
what?
and I'll measure.
Diagonal.
Right.
What's that, Keegan?
Diagonal. Yeah, the
That's
one
a-
out there is bigger than this, I think.
I don't know.
That might be the same thing.
What?
What do you use this one for?
That's a town, oh, they do Zoom calls,
Oh,
you know,
That's
so
probably
this is not
make up
the
as-
senior center, this is the
Service
town.
contract.
This is
in
the,
the town
these are, we're in the
offices.
town
Oh,
offices
okay.
right now.
This is where you pay your
Cross
taxes.
the line.
Yeah.
We crossed the line at the door.
We'll put this back
Yeah,
in
this is where you pay your
Okay.
taxes.
the drawer.
So that's, what's a TV now?
Oh,
$500,
depends.
$600,
Depending on the
what.
size.
Or more.
What do you think that is?
What?
What do you think the size is?
I
60?
have to go out and take a look, I don't know.
Need measurements?
I know I've
Yeah,
seen
we
the
should go measure
BJ's for, over
Um,
1,000, I've seen them.
I mean, it could be, it
Depends
could be
on what they are.
$1,000, but,
Yeah.
so we have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really
Yeah, it
matter.
don't matter.
Doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't really
Get a
matter.
decent one
We
and
get a real nice one.
If we
Has
need a
nice clear-
player.
Get an LG, I mean, if we can get something nice, I mean,
LG's a nice,
LG's are
obviously
real.
nice, they have a different look, it's all
And
They
about
have the
the
money.
It's all about the
player, so in
pixels.
case you
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
it.
it's all about the pixels,
I
that's
know, I
right.
know all these
Yeah.
things, it's just when I get
Pixels
there.
and
Of course, you
Give
know
me a
that
good
too much money
salesperson.
you gotta buy that.
How
you
about
gotta-
your monitors for your computer?
Just watching.
Yeah, that's what I.
Okay,
Yes,
so
do we need a new monitor for
covered just
computer?
about, you know,
How's
any
your monitor?
computer
I'm
equipment.
getting a new now your computer
We
they
paid for that.
replaced a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah, not
Yours.
not the
The one
monitor.
you and Sue used.
Yeah, yeah,
Copy
They
machine?
replaced you a little while
yeah,
ago.
that, yeah, I
Or
know.
copy machine?
I'm getting a new one.
Oh, but the town does that.
Town
The-
is doing
The
it.
town
Oh,
provides
okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Claudia,
Town
how's
that.
provides.
copy machine?
Oh, no,
Copy
the-
machine, is
that
that was
was
working
printer?
okay, or?
Copy, we
Yeah,
paid $3,000
Well, it's a-
for that copy machine.
It's a copy machine printer,
We
it's like ours.
paid
Oh, okay.
$3,000
So we're okay with that?
for the
Is
copy
it-
machine.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
But it's,
pictures
yeah,
of
it's
that.
under, but it,
It's working good.
I think that's part of that's really the town, I think, more than
What?
the copy machine printer.
It's mine.
No, it's all
We
right.
paid for
I
it.
bought that.
Oh, you did buy that one?
No.
Yeah, me and the friends, we split
Oh, okay.
half and half.
Oh, you and your
Cost
friends.
$3,000 and we paid $15 for each.
Oh, okay.
And then we split
Is
the
it-
contract.
the
Is it
contract.
relatively new?
No, Darlene was here, Darlene bought it, actually. How many years ago was that? She's been gone.
It works, I mean,
5 years.
maybe.
we're not having it, it works,
works.
and we're
It
not having
works.
any
Fun.
trouble.
But
But it's still under
It's-
warranty?
I don't know,
We buy the contract.
We buy it, yeah.
we have a contract.
yeah.
So we-
Contract, so it goes.
You do need to, and I'm gonna bring this up, and this isn't about buying something, but we do need to get the geeks in here to hook it back up, so they changed the system. When they changed the computer,
They changed the
they
system on that.
changed some system within the computers, is where I'm lost, but, so that now it doesn't talk to the TV. I have
Okay.
talking to the
Oh,
TV.
my computer, you're not talking about the
Not
printer.
yours, the one that Sue and
Oh,
Ken use.
okay.
That one always talked to the TV.
Well, you're
So-
getting a new TV, and I'm looking at TVs on Amazon right now.
Yeah, but it's a computer problem. It's not, it's good to, cause I called the
Programming.
geek and
It's a
talked
setup
to them.
problem.
Oh, it probably happened because we changed the computer and changed this, they changed the system.
Be nice to let us know that.
They changed something to do with the system. Well, they weren't thinking about, cause I don't know if they were thinking about the fact that we had it before, hooked up, so it's a Google Chrome thing. So we have that Chrome thing in the back, they have it here too. A Chrome stick
Yeah.
in the back of the TV, and that Chrome stick makes it so that we can we can communicate from the, like YouTube on the computer to the TV with just a click, you know? And it hasn't done that.
You're right, but it's a
Yeah.
software issue,
It's a
it's not
software
a,
issue.
it's not a
but
hardware.
They said that they could fix it, and
Yeah.
because they changed the system, it needs to be done somehow, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go to Walmart and,
You can get televisions, a 55-inch is $449. An 85-inch television is $1,899. $98.
No, it's all about
And
the
it is
pixels and the
like
HD versus
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, you want,
all
you have
that
the money, you
stuff.
might as well buy the top of the
so
line.
it's, you can say that,
Yeah.
but it could be double that price, or it could be half that price, depending on what you want.
Yeah.
We want a good
Yeah,
quality picture.
'cause you could get a 50-inch for $199.
Yeah.
Right, right, but that'll be junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So you wanna,
we want a good remote, we want,
A Samsung 65-inch
oh, Samsung's the other good one.
is $898.
do we need a camera when we have events?
I had bought a wonderful camera,
Okay.
but Bev used to start
That's a
taking the
good idea.
pictures, but she now is so busy doing other things that she's not here around to take pictures.
Yeah.
So we gotta find someone who wants to be a picture, be in
Yeah.
charge, here's your camera.
Here's your camera, and
And
your
then, you know
job
what
is
it is?
not
She
to do
couldn't-
anything else,
And I
just
didn't
take
have a chance to
pictures.
get to Walmart with her, she didn't know how to get them off the camera,
Oh, geez.
Oh, I don't know how to do
you
that
know,
either,
so
yeah.
she had to go to
See,
Walmart and
and
get them
I
off.
should go right in
So
the
she
cloud.
The
needed-
guy should show you
That's
that.
another technology, we need a person, where's Mike Coates? Is it Coates? No, Mike, come on, I'm on TV, where's Mike? The guy, Oates,
Michael Oates?
oh yes, isn't he a technology guy?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Michael,
But
we
he
need
won't,
you.
he doesn't, he'll come in and help you for a little bit, but he won't,
He
we
won't
need
come to
someone who's
these
gonna
events. Well,
learn it,
Yeah.
stay with it, and be the picture girl and the photographer for the senior center. And for everything that we do or whatever, they need to be there, take pictures.
you
Everyone
have a
uses
camera,
his
so-
phone.
I have a nice
You
one,
have a
but I don't
camera.
know, maybe it's too
That was a
old
good
by
one.
now.
kind
That was a
is
good
it?
idea, good idea.
I don't know, I forgot.
I'm just thinking
No, that's
what we
right,
do.
yeah,
I was
no,
gonna say,
that
it's
sounds
something
a
I
good
probably
idea.
do.
Things that we do.
It's something
Yeah.
you what?
I can probably do.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
We
Would
could
you
give you
enjoy
the
it?
picture girl,
Yeah, the
take
picture
all
girl.
the
What?
pictures.
Would you enjoy it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, you
I
can.
I used to
find
be-
a lot of people there
I
I
helping.
used to
events that
be
we had
the
the last few years.
photography
Yeah.
editor in my high school.
I mean, you should,
yearbook.
you should,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
you
so
should
that's
see the
handled.
books that Bev made. I mean, she took pictures, she made books and books, and now
She
she's
started one
stopped.
for the
Yeah.
seniors. Yeah, and you know, like, don't be afraid to ask, if you go to Walmart, to have them get them off the camera for you. They're very good at helping you, certain people there, so find out when they work and go when they're there. But
What do you
I've
get them
done-
off the camera for? To print, you mean?
well, you can do all kinds of things.
Yeah, you
with
can
them.
just do that right online.
PJ's had some
You
really
can.
nice-
She
Yeah.
knows how to do it,
Okay,
good.
perfect.
I said PJ's had some really nice.
Well,
TVs
that
too.
TV might be,
And
it
we
might
could
be a
play
72,
besides.
I'm not sure, but
Do you have a?
I think it's longer,
I
than bigger
have
than
one
a
of those
60.
cloth tape measures out there in the drawer if it's still
We've
there.
been everywhere,
So
so
that
when I
does-
So
went
we need
in
to
there,
find
I
out
went
if the
to
camera's
store.
So you need
We
a,
left at 10 and we didn't get home until 9 o'clock.
somebody around here must have a,
Where is the
tape
camera?
And Nancy, I left this afternoon, 12.
Claudia, where's the camera?
Bev's got it, I'll tell her to bring it in.
Okay, I was just
So
wondering what
you-
kind it was to see.
And then you can look at it and you can see, is it old? Are you gonna be
Well-
around tomorrow?
I might, tomorrow's my last day of work, so
Oh.
I would be able to sneak in the afternoon.
Well, if we needed a new one,
Would that be, yeah,
I'd have to, well, I could pick it up on Friday, or you could pick it up.
I'm leaving the country on Friday.
Oh.
I'm going to New Brunswick, my sister's memorial's Saturday.
Oh.
But I'll be gone for a week and then I'll be back, but it'll be before. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean,
wondering if we need a new camera before, or,
wow, yes, we have to spend this money before for
Friday.
July 1st.
Before July 1st.
We
Yeah.
have to,
tomorrow or
Friday,
Friday.
or
PJ's have good
Thursday.
cameras,
so when
too.
you're looking at the TV, can you look at the cameras?
I have no
but we don't know what to
cameras.
get, we wouldn't have a clue. If you know about cameras,
I know a little bit.
we don't know anything about it. Especially
It's about the
today.
pixels.
You want the pixel, well, you wanna be able to zoom, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just, I
don't-
suppose I could go look,
I use my phone.
yeah, well, that's what I do now too.
Well, maybe we just needed a phone instead of a camera, but
I mean,
we have a
a
camera.
$500,
Nice
$600 Canon,
Yeah, that's all.
That's the name of it,
Super
it's a
shiny.
A
Canon.
Canon
I
35
think it's a
millimeter.
Something like
Canon
that.
that we have.
there, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, you get
I
a
think it's a
35
Canon.
millimeter or
35
Canon.
millimeter,
Yeah, put that
Canon.
on your list.
So if we
Put
already
down
have
35
it, why
Canon
buy it
millimeter.
again?
Well, I
Well,
think
they
what
don't know
happens
how
if
old
that's
it
what she's
is.
got?
Is what.
We don't know how
I'm
old
just,
hers is.
throwing stuff out there.
now it's like I have my
well,
Nancy tells me,
ask Bev, if,
Bev has it.
yeah, but ask her how old is it?
And what it
Ask her
is,
how
yeah.
old it is.
Yeah.
Because she's
Well,
going
or
with you,
now.
right?
I'll call her right now and
No, can't drive out of
There you
town,
go.
yeah.
No, I know, but Claudia's going with you for the TV, right?
So,
Oh,
okay. So
Gotta
we
get me
have,
the measure.
we have $5,222 to
Yeah.
spend.
Right.
So far, you're buying
So,
a TV and
we,
some
a
forks.
television could be up to,
I'd
why don't we
say
say
a
$1,200?
And maybe a
for
camera.
budget.
And she said something about chairs, but I don't
If
know
you
where
go to
that
Or do you
was.
think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
don't-
18?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
If you go to BJ's, get
Just
the
buy whatever you see, just buy
forks
it.
in the box, knives and spoons, all of them, with the harder, nicer silverware. It's like $20 a box or something like that, $30 a box, I mean, if we have up an event, at least they're better than those thin ones.
Well, I wanted to throw out there, I mean, we saw some nice, we saw a nice table with chairs,
Huh?
Pots and pans, I don't know if you're doing any cooking here.
Where we gonna put it?
and
But where you want
I also,
I'm
I
just
told
asking.
Butch,
No, I
I
know
put
what
it
you're
on a
saying.
placement.
Things to
But
store
where
that
are
are
you
in my
gonna
barn.
use it here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
but then
put
where
it
do
in
we
Rutland.
put it?
No,
No.
if, well, this is the thing, the storage unit, right, is $6,500.
The trailer, yeah.
And once a trailer comes, all the stuff
Goes
goes
right
into
in
the
there.
trailer.
Where are you
Yeah.
No,
gonna
I'm
use
just
that
saying,
table
where are
and
you
chairs
going to
here?
use
Out in the
that?
back, in the back,
I
on
thought-
the,
It's like a
on
living
the
room
deck.
set for the deck.
But it
It's not
doesn't
a living
match the
room
other
set.
set you got.
Is it an outdoor set?
You're not
or is
gonna be,
a-
it is an outdoor set.
It's an outdoor set.
It's an outdoor set, 6 chairs, and you need an umbrella. And I think it was like $3,900 or something like that.
Okay, so you already bought a table with 6 chairs.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you
what
did.
you're talking about doesn't
Something
match it.
else. Well, this is a long table, we
The-
bought a round table.
I know, so, yeah, she doesn't want another big long one. I don't think, we talked about, it's a long one, right?
It's a long one.
What if you have 20
Look.
people out there on the deck, you get 6 chairs?
You bet,
Yeah.
you need more chairs than you
Yes.
do tables.
Well, that's why she was saying something
That's
about
why I
stackable
want more
chairs.
I thought,
'Cause
I
you don't
thought
wanna
we were
have all
gonna
those
do
chairs out there all the time.
barbecues
No.
and
Do for
things
tables
like
other
that
than
out there,
that.
or
Yeah.
division.
Then get little, she's talking about, they had like
And
a
just-
smaller table, we just happened to look at, the
Yeah.
only one left, it's not, we're not gonna buy it, but maybe a couple more, like 3 or 4 more small tables, if they fit on the deck, oh, they'll fit. But I think you need more chairs for the people to
Yeah,
sit
you
in.
need more table.
And they're not gonna be eating
You
them
need,
than
the
a
other
snack
thing you need
most
out
of the
there is
time.
you
We
need
don't even know how big it's gonna be
umbrellas.
yet.
Right.
Because there's
So-
sun out back is,
Well,
Wait,
as I said,
relentless.
we should consider,
I know.
and I can't do it now,
Yeah,
Right.
is to get awnings.
The awning, the.
To get the
Push a
automatic
button,
awnings,
push a
No,
button,
no, well,
that's what
big.
we talked about.
you know? It's,
so that's something
but
that
we
will have to
can't do
be
that
later.
now,
Yeah.
that's my point, is, but that would be better than going nuts over umbrellas.
Yeah, they have all these umbrellas at Ocean State, all these different kinds, we just
Those are
looked
easy
at.
to get at any
We just
time.
looked at,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they're
Alright.
$120,
Yeah, they're
but
not that expensive.
I think you work the deck first, then you get the awning, and then you
Exactly.
see
Yeah.
if you need something
You
else
just-
after that.
Right.
It's a Fuji,
Fuji.
F-U-J-I.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Fuji.
that's a good brand.
35 millimeter?
That's a good brand.
It's a nice one. I don't know, it's a nice one, I know we paid good money for it, we'll
Yeah.
buy it.
Okay.
How
Well,
old,
then
did
we
she
don't
say
need
know how
one.
old it was? That was the
Oh, I
question.
didn't ask her.
But cameras, old cameras
That
aren't
was the
bad.
question. How
No,
old
they're
is it?
not.
As
They're
long
not
as you
cameras.
can
As long as
still
it's
Right, as long as you can still
get the
download the
stuff
pictures
off,
and
download
stuff.
it.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't go bad.
Can she download the pictures?
She didn't know how to do that, and plus it.
No,
she-
but
when she
can
took
it be
to-
done?
I think so, I don't know. Well, if you stop in tomorrow, you can look at it.
Alright.
You know, she's bringing the camera tomorrow.
What
You
time
want
is
me
she
to do-
dropping it off?
She's gonna be here at 8, cause she's doing the eggs. She'll be
Okay.
here all
Oh,
day.
okay.
She's here all day till 4.
I've got a meeting at 9, my exit interview,
Oh.
so maybe I can, how long is she here for?
All day till 4.
Alright, so I'll come after the
3:30
meeting.
-ish.
Yeah, okay.
So
And
she
then-
said, I didn't have enough money to get them, to get the pictures off in Walmart. Actually, she didn't know how to do it, that's what happened.
Yeah.
She didn't know how to do it.
All
I
right.
didn't have enough money.
I always go and ask them.
Alright, is there any other,
What, does she print them?
I don't think so.
I think that's about all we can think
I,
about
I
right now.
think
She
we're
makes
gonna be
scrapbooks.
giving money back.
What do you
I
mean?
think
Yeah,
we're gonna be
we
giving
don't
we
money
are.
back.
So, I mean,
We'll
we
probably
have-
get money
I still
back
have
if we
when she
answer that
started
though.
for me here for the seniors.
Pots and pans?
Do they
No.
have
Oh, yeah,
Like
got
some
all
of
that.
that.
We had,
I
He
don't know,
had,
she does
I don't know if he got a
TV.
set,
I mean,
did he
to
buy
the
a set
computer.
of pots and pans?
It's
or
almost
did
be
he have
better
just-
just to
I
upload it
thought
and put
somebody
them on
said we
Facebook.
do, let's
I
go,
don't know
we'll
how
go
much
look
you
on the
can
way
do.
out.
Alright,
I don't
look on the way out, 'cause
Facebook doesn't look very active.
I can't remember if we bought a set or.
I mean, you can buy a nice
I
set of
don't.
pots and
somebody-
pans.
I
We
thought
have a
somebody
Facebook
said we
page
had.
and
But
have
I'm saying
no
that's,
idea
that's
how to
where,
do
Yeah, we
it.
that's
gotta
where it
look
would be nice
underneath.
to put the
Oh,
pictures.
Yeah.
wait,
You
wait,
know, like
wait.
Baking dishes or whatever, you know, I don't know what you do.
They don't do
Oh,
it. Most people, if
yes,
they
you are a
cook
brave.
here,
Haven't
like,
had
they
anyone to
bring
do our
their stuff,
Facebook
like, they
account.
bring their-
Oh.
they bring their things.
Okay.
Cause we don't
Cook
have.
here.
You know, they haven't
As
done a
opposed
background
to-
check, I
You
might be
shouldn't
gone.
have mentioned that.
We don't have
But,
a
but
ton
no,
of
but,
storage.
that's
No,
what
no
I'm
one
saying
wants
is,
to-
My kitchen,
But if
I
you
have a lot more
started,
storage
you
than I
did.
did
but
in
if
my
you
old
did
thing.
pictures,
It's a lot more
you don't have to do a
storage,
lot
but
of
it's
No,
stuff.
but would
But
you
now
have
she
time to
said
keep
she's got an upstairs, we can
Yeah, I'm
store
not doing
things that
anything
we
as of
want,
Friday.
not using, like
Right.
extra
Claudia,
kitchen
What?
stuff.
Facebook.
She's got
we
a
might be
cellar.
willing to do the Facebook page.
like a coffee
Well,
percolator.
that's what I'm saying, if,
Do we, do
We
we
have
have?
one.
We
got
some
we
of
can
those
up-
smart.
we can-
I'm saying,
oh,
wait,
We got another smart one soon.
I'm saying we can
You know.
upload
Okay,
the
well, I
pictures
didn't
on
know,
the
so
Facebook
it's fine.
page.
I'll give
So
you
then we
a
don't
card
need to
it,
print
just so you
them.
know.
You know what I wanna do? I have so many pictures of a lot of our events that we've had throughout the.
Do you have a
I'd like to have
scanner?
one day
Yeah.
and put them up on the TV
It doesn't
and
talk
have
to
them
the
just
computers.
play.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
You
do
know,
that.
have an
I
event
upload, I
and
upload
have
my
them
pictures
play.
on Amazon, my own personal are on Amazon, and then my TV saver flashes through all my pictures.
Well, that's all the stuff
Would that be
that's-
fun?
that's great to
We
go
could have
over
some
all
kind
these
of
new
event
things
where
to
we
do,
just call
but
it our event
let's
day
get
and have
this
people come and
situation
look
done
and see
Well,
what
that's
we've
part of the
done over
pictures.
years and- Yeah.
That's
I
part
think
of the
it'd be fun.
pictures
we just
conversation.
need this.
Last Christmas, I got beautiful pictures of Santa and Mrs. Santa with everybody, and all the
Yeah.
townspeople that came in, and, I mean.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn, seconded?
I'll second that, I'll be the second person.
Aye.
All right,
All in favor?
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Okay, so I wanna know, Sue, are you gonna be coming as